Welcome back to the channel, coins lovers and treasure hunters. Lincoln Penny. Even though it is the smallest denomination in U.S. currency, the Lincoln 1-cent coin holds a special place in history and continues to surprise the market with extraordinary values at auctions. Today we are going to uncover the most valuable top 4 Lincoln pennies that have proven themselves to be true stars in the world of numismatics, where passionate collectors are willing to pay thousands, and sometimes even hundreds of thousands of dollars, to own these iconic coins. First up, when we look at the world of coin collecting, some coins stand out for their remarkable history, beauty, and ever-growing value in the market. One of these treasures is the 1973 Lincoln penny without a mint mark, especially in very fine condition. This is a coin that many collectors are talking about because it carries not only the legacy of America's most iconic 1-cent piece, but also a strong demand in today's action market, making it a true gem for enthusiasts and investors alike. The story of the 1973 Lincoln penny is deeply rooted in American history. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln cent was first released in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln. It was the very first U.S. coin to feature the portrait of a real person, and that decision made it legendary in the world of numismatics. By 1973, the Lincoln cent was already well established as one of the most beloved coins in circulation. The absence of a mint mark on some of these coins means that they were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which traditionally did not place its mint mark on coins during that period. That lack of a mint mark has added to its identity, giving collectors a unique version of the coin to pursue. What makes the 1973 Lincoln penny without a mint mark so fascinating are its unique features. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary penny with the familiar image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. However, the absence of the mint mark combined with its fine preservation condition makes it much more special. Every line on Lincoln's portrait, the details of the memorial, and the shine of the copper surface give it a distinguished appearance that collectors are eager to acquire. A penny in very fine condition from this year is not just a piece of everyday change. It is a reflection of American history, artistry, and craftsmanship. Rarity plays an essential role in making this coin highly sought after. While millions of pennies were struck in 1973, finding one without a mint mark in very fine condition is far less common today. The majority of coins from this era were heavily circulated, worn down, and lost over time. But when a coin has been preserved with sharp details and minimal wear, it immediately separates itself from the ordinary. This rarity, combined with the nostalgic appeal of the Lincoln cent, drives serious demand in the market. Collectors are always in search of well-preserved examples, and the 1973 no-mint mark penny is a star in that category. When it comes to market value, the 1973 Lincoln penny without a mint mark can command impressive prices. In very fine condition, these coins are not just worth their face value but can reach into strong dollar amounts depending on the quality, luster, and eye appeal. In today's action market, where collectors are eager to secure rare finds, a coin like this can easily attract bids ranging from a few dollars to significantly higher amounts in auctions. Exceptional pieces with even better grades often fetch much more, making this penny a true example of how something so small can hold such big value. For collectors, the 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln penny presents both an opportunity and a lesson. The opportunity lies in adding a piece to their collection that is not only historically significant, but also steadily increasing in market value. The lesson is in the importance of condition and preservation. A coin kept in very fine condition, away from scratches, dirt, or heavy wear, will always stand out and attract premium interest. Collectors are encouraged to store their coins properly in protective holders and to always be on the lookout for these hidden gems in circulation, old collections, or even pocket change. In conclusion, the 1973 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is a coin that represents the best of numismatic collecting. It combines rich history, unique features, true rarity, and undeniable value in today's market. For collectors and investors alike, this penny is more than just 1 cent. It is a shining reminder that the smallest coins often carry the biggest stories and rewards. If you come across one in very fine condition, consider yourself fortunate. because you hold in your hand a piece of American history that continues to grow in desirability and value every single day. Next up, the Lincoln penny has always been one of the most iconic coins in American history, and among collectors today, certain years and mint marks have risen to the spotlight because of their rarity and high demand in the market. One such coin that continues to generate immense interest and excitement is the Lincoln penny from 1983 with the D mint mark. This humble 1-cent piece may seem ordinary at first glance, but in reality, it has become a treasure for coin enthusiasts and investors alike, especially when found in very good condition. The history and background of the 1983 Lincoln penny make it fascinating. The Lincoln Cent series began in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, and over the decades, it has undergone several changes in design and composition. By 1982, the U.S. Mint had transitioned from the traditional copper composition to a copper-plated zinc format, a shift driven by the rising cost of copper. The 1983 pennies, including those minted at Denver with the D mint mark, represent one of the first full production years entirely in this new composition. This shift marked a turning point in American coinage, and the 1983 D penny became a standout for collectors who appreciate both its historical importance and its hidden potential value. The unique features of the 1983 D Lincoln penny make it highly desirable. Not only is it part of the early zinc-based series, but collectors are always on the lookout for specific varieties and minting characteristics that set certain coins apart. Crisp details in Lincoln's portrait, clear strikes in the lettering, and the sharp visibility of the D mint mark are signs of a quality coin. In very good condition, these pennies exhibit solid detail and preservation that make them stand out from everyday circulated cents. For numismatists, even small details in the date, mint mark, and lettering can make a world of difference in determining collectability and market desirability. When it comes to rarity and condition, the 1983 D penny holds its ground in the collector's market. While millions were minted, only a fraction survive in very good or higher grades today without heavy wear, discoloration, or surface damage. Collectors know that coins from this period can sometimes reveal rare varieties, such as double dies or striking errors, which significantly boost their value. Even without errors, a well-preserved 1983 D penny in very good condition is not easy to come across, and its demand has continued to grow as more collectors focus on modern-era rarities. The current market value of the 1983 D Lincoln penny is an exciting aspect for collectors and investors. Depending on condition, error varieties, and grading, these coins can fetch values far above their original face value of 1 cent. In today's auction market, a high-quality 1983 D penny in very good or better condition has the potential to reach into the hundreds and sometimes even higher for rare varieties. As collector demand surges, these coins are proving to be not only sentimental pieces of history but also wise investments with strong growth potential in the numismatic market. For collectors who want to secure these treasures, a few important tips can go a long way. Always look closely at your 1983 D pennies for signs of doubling, off-center strikes, or other mint errors that can multiply their value many times over. Protect your coins in proper holders to preserve their surfaces and avoid further wear. Consider having them professionally graded by a trusted grading service if you believe your coin is in very good or better condition, as certified coins often command higher prices in marketplace. Most importantly, stay active in the numismatic community, follow auction results, and keep learning about new discoveries to maximize your collecting success. In conclusion, the 1983 Lincoln penny with the D mint mark is more than just a small copper-plated coin. It is a piece of American history, a symbol of a major shift in U.S. coinage, and a highly desirable collectible in today's market. With its unique background, its rarity in well-preserved conditions, and its rising value at auctions, this penny is proving to be a standout star in the world of coins. For collectors and investors, owning one of these gems means holding on to a valuable piece of history with strong demand and bright potential for the future. Next up, the Lincoln penny has always been one of the most iconic and beloved coins in American history, and today we're diving into one of its most fascinating issues, the 1975 Lincoln penny with the Denver mint mark, also known as the 1975 D. This small 1-cent coin, struck in copper, has caught the attention of collectors worldwide, and in excellent condition, it's creating serious excitement in the action market. What makes this coin truly special is not just its history, but the unique qualities that elevate it from everyday pocket change to a highly desirable collectible with impressive value in today's dollar market. The story of the 1975 Lincoln penny begins with its roots in the long-standing legacy of the Lincoln cent, first introduced in 1909 to honor the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. By 1975, the coin had already cemented its place as a cornerstone of U.S. coinage. The Denver Mint, marked by the small d below the date, was responsible for producing millions of these coins. Yet, even though production numbers were high, the survival of coins in truly excellent, pristine condition is what makes this particular issue stand out. Over time, circulation and wear take their toll, and finding a 1975 penny with sharp details, glowing luster, and little to no marks is no easy feat, which is why collectors chase after these gems with such passion. When we talk about the unique features of the 1975 Lincoln penny, one of the standout elements is its bold and timeless design. On the obverse, we see the dignified portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, which has become one of the most enduring coin portraits in American history. On the reverse, the stately Lincoln Memorial makes its appearance, complete with tiny but visible details, like the statue of Lincoln between the columns. The strong copper composition of the coin gives it a beautiful reddish-brown or even brilliant red shine when preserved well, making high-grade examples an absolute showpiece in any collection. What really makes this coin so highly sought after is the rarity of condition. While millions were struck, only a tiny fraction survive today in excellent or uncirculated condition. Coins that remain flawless, with sharp strike and full red luster, are the ones that command big attention. Collectors know that as time goes on, fewer of these coins will remain in such pristine states, and this scarcity drives demand upward. For anyone who appreciates American history and numismatic beauty, the 1975 Lincoln penny in excellent condition is not just a coin, it's an investment and a prized treasure. In today's action market, the value of the 1975 Lincoln penny in excellent condition is highly impressive. Ordinary circulated examples may not draw much attention, but when you step into the realm of coins graded in top mint state conditions, that's where the magic happens. Depending on the sharpness, color, and grading, these coins can fetch anywhere from strong three-figure values to much higher when crossing into gem-red categories. Collectors are willing to pay premium prices because they recognize the rarity, beauty, and historic significance of this piece. Every year, auction records show that high-grade 1975 pennies continue to gain momentum and attract serious bids. For collectors, the key to success with this coin is knowledge and careful selection. Look for coins with strong eye appeal, free from scratches or spots, and with that radiant red luster that indicates minimal handling. Certification from a trusted grading service can add extra confidence and marketability to your piece. Many experienced collectors suggest holding on to gem-quality coins because their value tends to appreciate steadily over time. For new collectors, the 1975 penny can be a great entry point into the world of rare coins, offering both affordability in lower grades and excitement in premium conditions. In conclusion, the 1975 Lincoln penny is more than just a small copper coin. It's a piece of American history, a work of art, and a rare opportunity in today's collectible market. With its rich background, iconic design, rarity in excellent condition, and growing demand, it has secured its place as a highly valued treasure for both seasoned and new collectors alike. Whether you are building a serious coin portfolio or simply seeking that one standout piece, the 1975 penny in excellent condition represents both beauty and value, making it one of the most exciting coins on the market today. Next up, the Lincoln penny has always held a special place in American coinage, and the 1978 Lincoln cent without a mint mark is one of those treasures that continues to draw the eyes of collectors and investors in today's auction market. In this video, we will explore the fascinating history, the unique traits, and the strong demand that has made this coin a standout piece in the world of numismatics. For anyone interested in rare coins with lasting value, The 1978 Lincoln penny in uncirculated condition is a shining example of how a small coin can hold a truly big story. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It replaced the Indian head cent and quickly became one of the most recognized and cherished coins in American history. The 1978 issue continues the long tradition of honoring the 16th President of the United States, with a familiar profile designed by Victor David Brenner on the obverse. During this period, the coins were struck in copper, which gives them not only a distinct look but also adds to their appeal among collectors who value the classic pre-1982 copper composition. The absence of a mint mark on the 1978 penny indicates that it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which adds a layer of intrigue for those who appreciate coins with subtle distinctions. What makes the 1978 Lincoln penny without a mint mark particularly fascinating is its sharp detail, clean surfaces, and rich copper-red luster when found in uncirculated condition. Unlike circulated examples, these pristine pieces showcase every fine detail of Brenner's artistry, from Lincoln's facial features to the crisp lettering around the coin's edge. The reverse, featuring the Lincoln Memorial, is also beautifully preserved in uncirculated examples, making them highly desirable. It is these striking features, combined with the lack of a mint mark, that make this coin stand out among other late 1970s issues. Rarity plays an essential role in collector demand, and while millions of 1978 pennies were minted, coins that have survived in true uncirculated condition without damage, discoloration, or wear are far less common than one might imagine. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for coins that retain their full original brilliance, and the 1978 no-mint mark penny fits this demand perfectly. Over time, many of these coins were spent, stored improperly, or lost, which increases the demand for those that remain in exceptional quality. The rarity of such pieces lies not in the overall mintage, but in the preserved condition that makes them investment-grade collectibles. In terms of today's market value, the 1978 Lincoln penny without a mint mark in uncirculated condition has proven to attract serious attention at auctions. Depending on the grade, some examples have been valued from hundreds to even thousands of dollars, with the highest quality pieces often commanding top-dollar bids. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins with outstanding eye appeal, brilliant surfaces, and certification from trusted grading services. As the demand for rare U.S. coins grows stronger, the 1978 penny continues to rise as a coin of distinction and investment potential. For collectors interested in adding one of these coins to their collection, the best tips involve focusing on condition and authenticity. Look for coins that retain their original mint luster and avoid pieces that show signs of cleaning or damage. Investing in certified coins from professional grading companies ensures quality and provides peace of mind. It's also wise to follow auction trends and watch for market patterns, as this helps buyers know when to acquire these coins at the right moment for long-term appreciation. In conclusion, the 1978 Lincoln penny without a mint mark in uncirculated condition is more than just a small copper coin. It is a symbol of American history, artistry, and enduring value. With its rich background, beautiful features, strong demand, and increasing market potential, it remains one of the standout treasures for collectors who appreciate the story behind each coin. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or someone just beginning your journey, this coin represents a piece of history that continues to shine in today's competitive coin market. When it comes to coin collecting, few treasures excite collectors more than the thanks for watching and happy selecting.